Hi everyone, it's Gayle. I am here with Gayle Mail. I am here with December Daily. I am here with Altered Book. And once we get to crafting, some news. So, all sorts of things today. Hi and hugs to Barbara, Ginger, Denise, and Erica, who were the first ones to comment on my video yesterday. Thank you so much for watching, ladies, and for your comments. Okay, I have some happy mail. This beautiful card came from Corey, and she has made this. Isn't this beautiful? Yeah, and then it's happy holidays in there. So thank you so much, Corey. I am not sure if that's going to fit in the December Daily or not. We will see here. You know, I think it will. I think it will. So we're going to keep that aside for December Daily. And so thank you, Corey, so much. I love that stamp of Santa is wonderful. And then I got another box. This is totally unexpected. I thought she just was going to have me show one box, but so nice. Amanda from Your Creative Studio. This is the monthly kit box and or monthly box of supplies, and I will put her it's her website. It's not an Etsy store, it's a website, so I'll put it in the description box below, but it's ycvstudio.com, Your Creative Studio, so it's YCV Studio. Okay, so let's see what's in here. I waited until I was with you guys to open it up. Ooh. Okay, so, whoops, that guy's stuck. Oh, these are some beautiful, they are kind of tan and blue, and there's a snowman, so, you know, for a winter, very fun. There's those. There's, some little snowmen and cup stickers here. There's, oh, look at this pretty letter opener slash, nope, it's not a real ruler. It's not a real ruler because that's too little for an inch, but isn't that pretty? Oh yeah, that's so pretty. Angel stickers. Lots of, let's see, angels, snowmen, drums, like firecrackers for New Year's, stockings, all kinds of holiday stickers would be the way to say that, I think. And then this one is, we don't know, because it kind of has a cool thing on the packaging, but I can't really tell. And, oops. Okay, let's see what there is. Oh, there's stickers. They're washi stickers. There's just a variety of different things. Airmail. Labels and fish and seahorses and flowers and birds and keys and snowflakes. There's just a little bit of everything in there. So, yeah, so those are washi stickers. Put those back in there. Some washi tape. Oh, that's pretty, with labels. Label washi tape. Oh, that's real fun. Yeah. And then it's got florals and stuff on it. That's really pretty. That's fun. Black and white washi tape. It's a tiny washi tape. Can you see in there? Super tiny, just to add that little pop of black. I'm not sure. Oh, it's little little number things. Aren't those fun? There's plants, there's music, there's all kinds of stuff. Teapots, lamps, and it's got the number thing. So there's those. You get a lot in a box from her. That is for sure. This looks like maybe sticky notes, I'm guessing. Really pretty botanical on there. Old Time Series wish list. Let's look at what that looks like on the inside. Notebook. Oh, isn't that pretty? Yeah, it's and they're perforated right here, so you could use those separately. Isn't that fun? And then this is a little clock charm. Get a big variety too, don't ya? Okay. Little clock charm. Can you see the face on that? That's really cute. Really cute. And these are stamps. So Happy New Year. Oh, a candle, a bow, and a big snowman. Gosh, those are cute. And then some papers, some winter papers. Not Christmas per se, but just the blue winter. Really pretty. Well, thank you so much, Amanda. I wasn't anticipating that. That is so pretty. I love the blue winter theme. Is such a fun one. So, how fun is that? That is really fun. I think we're going to need to do a giveaway one of these days of the Your Creative Studio stuff because, you know, as I've said, Gayle's craft room is getting way full. And oh, while I say that and struggle with this packaging, thank you to those of you who have, rather than sending me things, have sent things to a newbie identified through my comments. I wish I could facilitate something, but I just plain old don't have the time to do that. So, or the means really. I don't have my Facebook page is just my business page. It's not a group or anything. So, so as you find people, and there's, especially on my video, Let's Chat and Collage, there's a lot of people who identified as newbies who would like to receive some happy mail. So, keep that in mind. And for, you know, for what you got, some of you spend on postage, you could certainly, if you want to show your appreciation to me, you can join my Patreon community. So anyway, just putting that out there one more time for you. So anyway, but I love everything in there. That's going to be really fun to play with. Thank you so much, Amanda. So much. And then, you guys, I've had a first. I got another box from my friend Sue. Sue, I just showed you a big box of stuff that she sent. We're going to go quickly through another box because otherwise we won't have time to do the crafting. So, let's get started. I have to bend over to get into the box here. Okay. So I'm not going to take things out of packages. I'm just going to show you. So there's Christmas ribbon. There's tiny clipboards, which are really adorable and would be kind of fun to alter. There's all sorts of stickers. She sent a lot of little boy stuff this time. Here's some winter tags, some felt, what do you call them? Appliques, dinosaurs, puppy and a frog, caterpillars. She sent some photo stamps. These are close to my heart stamps. Zoo stamps, and this one's kind of a happy birthday, thank you, that kind of stuff stamps. She sent this packet of sticky notes and some fabrics here. I said I wasn't taking things out, but I'll just flip through these. There's 3 pieces of fabric. So, and then some wooden stamps too. So, oh my goodness, Sue, you have totally spoiled me rotten, girlfriend. But we are gonna get into the next dive in of stuff. Okay, so there's that. Then see if I can get this. Oh goodness, I don't know if I got it all. I did. I think I did. I did. Okay, cool. Okay, so then oh yes, she sent this. I love this. I love this, Sue. I'm so excited about this. She sent this stamp set. She saw it on Roxy Creations. I love that. That is going to be really fun. I think Rachel got it from, what's their Amazon called? Oh, I can't think of it. You know, the place. Shoot, I'll think of it. And then she sent a bunny stamp and an eraser. AliExpress, that's what it is. AliExpress. So there's that. Let's see. I'm gonna start stacking over here. Oh, and she sent some die cut butterflies. Those are always fun. Some craft paper ones, some white ones, some decorative paper. So thank you, Sue, for those. Those will be fun. This is interesting. It's a slide book. Like, I don't know, you put a picture there or something, and this little piece slides over. Can you see how that's sliding over? It's a white chipboard album, so you could cover it with paper. So I don't know. I was kind of thinking, you know, I love my blue fern paper, and I don't ever want to cover it up. So I was wondering if something like that would be kind of fun. Okay, she sent a Thomas Kincaid stamp. Silent Night, it's called. And she sent pink brads. She sent another bunny stamp. Love the bunny stamps. So pop that up there. These are, I think these are Post-it notes. Yeah, both are Post-it notes. So that's awesome. She sent, this is another set of bunny stamps. Let's see if I can get them open here. Yeah, bunny stamps. They have Easter eggs and Easter, Happy Easter, and a few things like that. So fun there. And this is so funny. She sent this for my husband. These are for you to buy when you buy fruits and vegetables, washable and reusable, no more plastic. So that'll be fun to share with him. Let's see, in here, what's in here? Oh yes, more Post-it notes, some little grid cards. Those are fun. Some cooking stamps. So fun. And then these are big index cards. Thank you, Sue. I'm really buzzing through this, but there was a lot, and once again I want to get to the crafting too. So I think this is the first time I've gotten 2 boxes of Happy Mail from the same person within days of each other. There's some of this a ribbon that looks like measuring tape. And then this is a bag of like all sorts of little paper cuts. There's some die cuts of Rolodex cards and things, so some fun scraps to play with. This is Sue's note, so I will be keeping that in my correspondence journal. There's some fun envelopes made out of vellum. Those are cool. And then more stamps. These with kind of not definitions. Yeah, kind of definitions. Create, follow your heart. Inspirational will find you. Find your heart, be yourself. Those are cool. And then these are rub-ons. You guys kind of I forget about rub-ons. They were big back in the day, and they're fun to use. So she has all sorts of different, see, these are white as opposed to black. All sorts of different rub-ons, which is fun. They're really fun to use. So thank you, Sue. Oh my gosh. And then let's see, I'm just gonna pop all of that in there. Okay, and then this was the tissue that she wrapped with, so I have to keep that, of course. And then she sent papers. So cardstock, it's kind of embossed a little bit, and there's pinks up to reds. So it kind of is a, from pink to red. There's this men to boys one. It's a lot of boy patterns. So there's that. There's this other boy one. This is another boy one, and it's got stuff like ribbons and brads and things in there. And then this is another boy pattern. Yeah, so fun. So, phew, I did that pretty quick, but I wanted to be sure to thank Sue for all of her gifts. Oh my goodness. Yes, I think I will be sharing some of those with my retreat pals and stuff. I know that the card makers will love some of the papers and things. So thank you so much, Sue. So thanks to Corey, Amanda, and Sue today for the Gayle mail. And then we're off onto our December daily, which today, or the day we're doing today, is the 18th. And so we're right here. Let me borrow my weight. I don't yeah, it's getting fat. It's getting fat. It's what happens. Okay, so what am I doing today? Am I doing I have some Happy Mail stuff that I haven't used yet. And so I think we're gonna do just a quick little page. Let's see. Let's look at the 18th. Is pink on there, so let's see what color it is over here. Oh, it's very cute over here. Let's use this. Okay, and I have my handy dandy punch. The only thing is you kind of have to be able to get down to it, you know what I mean? Like you have to cut a little bit to be able to fit this around. So there we go. Yes, so here we are crafting, so I can tell you some news. I have news. I love you guys. You are the best. So I got a call from my doctor yesterday afternoon, and I do not have cancer. I do not have pre-cancer, which those were the two things. She said it was one or the other. I don't have either. I am fine. Can you believe that? That's what 30,000 prayer warriors will do for you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I might probably end up crying in this video, but I am so relieved, as you can well imagine, and so grateful to all of you for your prayers. And so what this means is that the doctor said, just enjoy Christmas, enjoy your trip with your family after Christmas, enjoy, as she called it, your scrapbooking thingy, which she meant creativation, in January. Enjoy that. Oh, I'll use this on something else. I'll use this one because this came in the Happy Mail. Yeah, she said, enjoy your scrapbooking thingy. And then when you get back, I want you to go see a gynecologist, and he will chat with you about next steps, which she said, so I likely won't have to have a hysterectomy. I will probably have a D&C procedure. So that, and when I went to my doctor, she was like, you know, it's either pre-cancer or cancer, and you don't want to take chances, so probably it's a hysterectomy. So, you know, then you're looking at a month of recovery time and stuff. And this way, I'm only looking at, I think I might try this way. I'm only looking at, you know, however many days of recovery. So yeah, so awesome news. I couldn't hardly believe it because, like I say, my doctor said it's one of two things. It's either pre-cancer or it's already turned to cancer. And she said, well, your results came back and you're fine. That's what she said. I said, I'm fine. She says, yeah. She says, she says, I know I got a good sample, so I feel really good about this. And she said, I want you to consult with a gynecologist. And the thing is the thickening that was happening. She said, you need to have that out because, you know, it can down the road, you know, cause cancer. And so I said, well, if I have that done, have it taken out, is there a chance that it will come back? And she said no, because you have to have estrogen in your body to produce that thickness, and I don't have that anymore. You don't have that when you're menopausal. So anyway, super good news. I truly do credit all of you. These are my beautiful tickets from Jessie. I just want to pick one. I think I'd like one of these because maybe I want to write under it. I'm thinking that this particular spread is going to be about my friend Jessie, who has really blessed my Christmas this year. She's my new friend, and she and her kiddos have captured my heart, and I'm so grateful to you guys for supporting her shop. You know, I knew you would because her digitals are awesome. I'm going for this birdie one here. Yeah, so anyway, guys, thank you so much for your prayers. I get to just do Christmas without anticipating, you know, whatever, and without worry that I'm not tending to something that I should be right away. You know what I mean? So it's good. It's good. So thank you so much, you guys, your support and prayers. I can't even tell you. I just sit there and tears would roll down as I'm reading your comments. You all are so wonderful and so sweet. Okay, now I'm gonna use my trick of my tiny paper punch to make the ticket. Of course, you gotta line it up properly. Sorry if I'm off camera. I can't see. It's hard to see the... Kind of doing it by feel. The light background in the white. There it is. There we go. Cute, cute, cute. And so anyway, I had to share that news with you guys as quickly as I could, because I'm pretty sure you're the reason that the news was really good. I mean, I was just hoping for pre-cancer is what I was hoping for. And nope, not even that. Okay. I think I might need some bunnies in the background here. So, this is also my good news page, isn't it? And this is really hard to do because this is so fat. This particular ticket has a church on it with the birdies out front of a church. And so that is quite appropriate. Oh yeah, those bunnies are coming out okay. Okay, so yeah, so that's it. Yay, 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 yay. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you to my prayer warriors. Thank you for those of you who just held me in your thoughts. I am so truly grateful. You know, and that's going to look great because that's upside down. I'm just going to put that there, and I'm going to write down here, which is going to be tricky, but I'll show you a trick that I do when I'm journaling, and that might be a good thing. Okay, let's get you popped on there. I've had a couple of questions about Jimmy Joe, like, you haven't talked about the dog lately. Are you still getting him? Yes, we are, but not until January 1st or January 5th. So it'll be a little bit, but I did find out we get to go see him on the 23rd. I might have told you that. So we get to go meet him. We just don't get to take him home that day. And what else was I going to tell you about? Oh, so there's been a few more things about the COPA thing on YouTube. And so I'm thinking what I'm going to have to do is, even though my videos of Jimmy Joe will be intended for you guys that have wanted to see him, I am going to have to make those intended for children, just because they're puppy videos, and I think I could get caught on that, you know, get in trouble, fined, whatever. So I don't know, that's still to be figured out. But okay, so I'm going to write on here, and what I've done is taken one of my acrylic stamp blocks and put it behind so that it's a hard surface to write on. So I am just going to write Grateful Day. And I'm just going to say good news from the doc. I try to keep my journals positive just because that's how I like to live my life. And so I'm not going to say no cancer or anything like that. Just good news from the doc. I'll remember. I guarantee you I will remember this little episode. Okay. Christmas blessing. And then I'm going to put Jesse and kids from Vintage Studio. $717. This is a little hard to write. Okay. And then we'll just go like that. Okay. So that's 18. Not a lot on it. Not a lot happened yesterday. A big thing happened yesterday, but you know, it wasn't something I could take pictures of. So, okay, acrylic block goes back. We're going to call that 18. This beautiful card from Corey is going to go on 19. So that'll be today, but I have a lunch with a friend and stuff today, so I'm gonna wait and see what else I have for this day, but I'll stick that in there. Okay, how we doing time-wise, guys? Oh, good. Half hour to play in our book. So let me get my papers down here. I did something without you yesterday, which was, we talked about it at the end of the day, which was I put some super grungy coffee dyed paper in there on that page. And now so today we have this double pocket to do. And so what I was thinking is of putting these wonderful Crafty Cat digis on here like so, and then I have to decide what's going to go here and here. Don't really know yet, but I was thinking about, I had it grabbed out yesterday, and of course I've put it back. I was wondering about this gray lace. I love this gray lace. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do on this page. So let's get to it. Where's my taper ruler? It's right here. So here we need to kind of go, where does this go on his little feet? Okay, I think if I go like right about here, I'll be fine. But then I don't have the bulk, you know. So I mean, that comes close, but I think I'd rather have a little contrast with a different paper. Okay, so there's that, and then this one is gonna go up that way. So I think I can take my ruler. I need to have another cleanup session. Starting to drive me bonkers. Okay, that's a good place to start right there. Let's get those inked up. Yeah, so anyway, I've had a good day. My husband and I both slept like logs last night after, let's see, I don't need to do that side. That's going to be underneath. So yeah, anyways, really good. And we were able to let our kids know, and they were relieved and everything, and so that was good. And yeah, I need nothing else for Christmas. So my husband and I yesterday went and we got our puppy's food, Jimmy Joe's food. We went and got food. We got all signed up at Petco for the what do I want to say? The discounts, the rewards card and stuff. And then also we went back to TJ Maxx and I got the doggy bed that I wanted to have in the living room for him. I told you yesterday I kind of had to work on that for a little while. Our poor husbands, there's just, you know, there's nothing they can do if we're wanting something. Oh, he's so funny. He's like, oh, okay, get him the bed. He's a dog. He can lay on the floor. I know, but it will. Would you want to lay on the hardwood floor? I want him to be comfortable. So anyways, we went and got that. Oh, and it was kind of exciting because I found it at TJ Maxx, and it didn't have a tag on it. And so, you know how they do. They had to. I'm just gonna cut that right now. Had to call and have somebody look or whatever. Well, I had seen beds just like it that were $29.99, so $30 basically. And that's what I told my husband. Well, when it all shook out, they charged me $16.99 for it. I was like, yes, that is awesome. So yeah, I got a bargain. We were looking at beds at Petco, and oh my gosh, they were $100. And my husband's like, well, the one you found is a pretty good deal, I guess. And it's a Tommy Hilfiger. So, you know, it's really nice foam, and it's got what do you call it? Kind of like faux sheepskin on the, you know, where the puppy lays. So it's going to be good. And I got a big one. I mean, I got the large size that they had because I figured he's not going to be a baby for very long. Okay, probably need to cut that one too. I'm just working away and not saying what I'm doing, but you guys can see, right? Yeah, so anyway, we went and did that, and then we went to lunch, and we hardly ever do that, and so it was really fun. I said, we should do this more often. He's like, yeah. We just share something is what we do, so it's not super expensive. Okay, I gotta get the edges off of the lace. Need to do that. This is gonna be pretty, I think. And so, yes. So anyway, that's my news. That's my catch up. We're having such a weird winter here, you guys. Last year, you remember I did last year, if you were with me, I did a video showing you all the snow because we had so much snow. Well, this year, we've hardly had any. We had a pretty good snowstorm over Thanksgiving where we got 6 inches one day and 6 inches the next day. But that's been it. And so it's been kind of interesting. Okay, so I'm going to do one side here, and I'm going to see, I don't know if we can get both pieces out of one or not, but I'm going to try it. Yeah, so anyway, we haven't had much snow at all, which is okay with me. Tomorrow we go to our son's because it's our granddaughter has her Christmas dance recital, and so we're gonna go do that. And yeah, that's not gonna probably be enough, but that's okay. Anyway, so we're gonna go travel to that, and so this will be the last video for a little bit, I think, as we go do that with her. I'm excited. She was the one that last year she was doing gymnastics, and so she's very tall and thin, this granddaughter, and I think it became, you know, there's not a lot of real tall gymnasts. they're for the most part they're a little more compact. And so I think she just was like, well, I don't think I'm gonna go that far in it. So it costs mom and dad lots and lots of money. Gymnastics is super expensive. Oof. So anyway, they said, well, what else would you like to do? And she said, well, I really like the dance part of the floor routine. I think I'd like to take dance. And so she's doing that. So this is her very first dance recital. So besides being the Christmas one, it's her very first. So it'll be really fun to go watch her. And I'm grateful that there's not a lot of snow. There's no storms in the forecast, which is great. I know the rest of the country hasn't been quite that lucky. So anyway, that's tomorrow. So that's why I really wanted to get the Happy Mail done and stuff, because we'll be heading out tomorrow. And we'll spend the night. And then, oh, shoot, I didn't cover that totally. Oh, Gayle, what'd you do? Okay, we'll have to fix it, won't we? I don't think that's going to be big enough. Nope. So, too busy blabbing, and I didn't get that on there straight. Anyway. So we're going to do that. And then we come home, and then we have 2 days at home before we have to head out to my daughter's for Christmas. Can you believe it's almost here? Oh my gosh. I keep saying to my husband, are we ready? Do we feel ready? I mean, really, the only thing I have to do once we get to my daughter's is make sugar cookies. That's for my granddaughters. I would have made them here at home, but they like to help, you know, because that's the decorating and everything is so fun. Okay, I think it's about right here-ish. So yeah, it's getting to be Christmas crunch time, isn't it? Which is so fun. I'm excited. I love going to my daughter's church for Christmas Eve because they sing a lot. That's kind of their thing. Yeah, it's just way different than the Catholic Church, which is, you know, I mean, there's singing of Christmas songs in the Catholic Church too, but my son and daughter-in-law's church, my daughter and son-in-law's church, quite the opposite, is it's very, like, there's a band and, you know, guitar and drums and everything, and just lots of very boisterous singing. It's real fun. So I need to cut that a little bit. That's catching up. So I'm really mucking about with this, aren't I? Okay, well, my thought right here is that I need to do some washi down the side is what I think I'll try and do. And I'm trying to think if I have some washi that is kind of those pale colors that are just got it on there a little bit crooked, and that's what it, so it shows that. Okay. I am going to have you talk amongst yourselves while I go to my washi tape drawer and see. I have this. This might be good. I have this kind of gold crackle stuff that might be kind of fun. I haven't used it, so I'm going to try and tear that at an angle, and then tear it long enough to cover up what I did there, or what I didn't do, which was cover the text. Oh, Gayle, make things so hard on yourself. But that's okay. It's always good to kind of show you how I would fix a boo-boo too. Running that through the glue so that yeah, actually that's a nice little accent there. Okay, so then what we need to do is kind of balance it out on the other page, which I think I'm just going to go along the bottom right here. Oh, my husband's making almond roca. I can hear him grinding the almonds. Oh, yum. I love that. I think I'm just going to go, oh, well, that's okay. There. Just put a little on that side to make it look intentional. And you know, and I know that it wasn't. Okay. So, that was fun. Okay, so let's, how we doing? Oh, we're doing good. Let's do, let's see. Do I want to, maybe I'll ink it first and then we'll do our gluing down of our pockets. Okay, I feel like I need a little bit of art glitter glue on this corner right here. Yep, sure do. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do our closed book method, and we are going to get our pockets down. Okay, so we're going to take this page, close the book entirely, and stretch that page out and get it glued down. Just leave room for our fingers. Okay, so there's that one. And then we'll do this one. Let me go this way. And then we're going to need some more journal cards and or tags or something, aren't we? So, okay, once again, I'm going to close the book. And there we have it. There's our two little pockets. This has been so much fun using the nativity and angels and everything. So let's see. So that's that. Then what do we have? Oh, we have a top pocket and we have a double pocket, and then I think we're just pages where I'm going to put down these last pages. I'm just going to cover with coffee dyed paper. So we are so getting there. We have 2 more really to go. So, but look at that. I have stuff I need to do in there. Okay. So I am thinking I would like some big pages. This book has pretty good sized pages, and they're really not something you want to read, so I hope you won't be able to see anything that it says, because yeah, there's a bad word or two on this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make journal cards for this one, and I'm thinking I can use, let's see, so we'll cut them at about where the, like so, right where the words are. And we might get a little start on them. Yeah, because we have 8 minutes or so. So we might just get a little start on them. I've got all the bits and pieces from doing that page, and so I'm thinking about just popping some of those on there, you know. So I'm not worrying about getting to the edges because I'll sew around these. Okay. So now let's just see if we can kind of see. I think I'll have them oriented this way. So see, I have these little pieces that I can use. I feel like. Maybe we'll do this one over here and that one like that. I mean, quick and easy background, right? Okay, and then I'll do the opposite on this one. Okay, that will work. Oh, I just had an idea. Okay, let us glue. Let us just, we'll do the decorated side, and I can do the coffee dyed paper or whatever else on the back of these off camera, and then just show you when they're sewn together. I'll do that when I come back from my lunch. So I'm having lunch with my pal that was my co-worker for 6 years, and she's the one that took my place at the college where I worked. And she's really, you know, one of the only things I miss about work. I do miss the students too, I have to say. I do miss the students. But I really miss her. We had so much fun together. I mean, we worked, but we laughed. We traveled together all over the place. We went to, oh my gosh, we went to Boston. We went to St. Louis. Boston, St. Louis. We went to Sarasota, Florida. Trying to think if there was anywhere else. Oh, Minneapolis. And yeah, it was awesome. She was She was great to work with. There we go. Okay, so very simple, but you're going to see why I'm doing it very simply in just a moment. As soon as I get this one on there. It's going to have to be cut down anyway, but isn't this pretty? These laces are so pretty. Crafty Cat. I'll put her down below too, of course. Crafty Cat USA on Etsy. I'm pal Amy. Ooh, that's so pretty, isn't it? I can't bear to waste it, so I'm putting it right there. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So what I was thinking that might be kind of cool is to take, I'm going to get a new glue sheet because I don't want to pull off this prettiness. I'm thinking of taking these tags and putting them on as kind of the focal point. I changed out my my ink makeup sponge because the one I was using was getting grits everywhere, and I'm still finding the grits, but I've gotten rid of that and gotten a new one. Okay, we might use some words too. You know what I'm thinking though? I'm thinking I might like to sew around these before putting them on here. See, what I'm thinking is of just popping those right on there, which I think could be kind of cute. But I do think I would like to sew around them first, just to give them a little more definition. I mean, I could just ink around them too, but wouldn't it be fun to sew? Okay, so hoping I have time. I throw that there. Just gonna do a straight stitch around these. Okay, let me show you the difference that makes. See the difference? I just think that will be really fun. And then we'll put that on there and sew around the whole thing. Once I get the, I'll put coffee dyed paper or something back there. So that's where those are going. I might finish those up and then just show you those in the next video. Like I say, I think I'm going to be missing a few days, so feel free to hop on over to my to older videos and take a look at those. There's, you know, the December daily from last year is on there, so it's in a playlist called December Daily 2018. And then all sorts of other videos. So meanwhile, I'll be enjoying my son and his family and my granddaughter's dance recital. So thanks everybody so much for watching. I hope you have a grateful day and a great few days till I see you again. I think my next videos, I don't know, I've videoed ahead too, so it's going to be a hodgepodge of finishing up December Daily and this altered book and the ones that I did ahead. So take care, everyone. Thanks again so very much for your prayers and your thoughts throughout this last week. I just appreciate it so much and love y'all so much. Have a grateful day. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.